What did you want to talk to me about?
I realize this is kind of a big ask, but I want to defend my WWE Championship against John Cena. Beating him would solidify my title reign and put me up there with some of the top champions of all time. So, any chance you can make that happen? You know, maybe give him one of those mandates to show up and face me?
Yeah, I wish it was that easy. I mean, don't you think I've already tried to get Cena to appear on Raw before? He would bring instant star power along with a guaranteed ratings boost. But the reality is he's busy with various TV and film projects and isn't interested in a return right now. So it's pretty much a lost cause. If I were you, I'd focus on something else.
I wouldn't be where I am today if I just quit anytime I was up against some adversity. I'm gonna get John Cena to come back to WWE and face me.
And how are you going to do that?
I'm gonna take a little trip down memory lane and revisit some of Cena's career highlights. Maybe that will get his attention.
So this whole Cena thing, hate to say I told you so, but you know what? I don't hate it at all. I told you so.
I know how it looks from your perspective, but I promise it's gonna work. I just need more time. And besides, I never said this would be easy.
Fine, but if you don't get at least some kind of acknowledgement soon from Cena, then I'm pulling the plug. What's your next move?
Spotlighting a major loss didn't seem to work, so I'm gonna go in the other direction.
Oh yeah, I actually got wind of your idea for this already. Trying to replicate Cena's first WWE Championship win by beating JBL? Don't think it's going to matter, but I'll make it happen.
Here is your winner, Showtime, Flynn.
There was a potential opening with Cena, and you blew it.
I don't think it's over.
Are you crazy? He turned you down and then you insulted him? We can forget about a match. He probably won't even come back for a simple appearance now. So thanks for that.
I'm telling you, I think I struck a nerve with him. And a man like that is too proud to just let that go. Let me do one more thing to get his attention, and if this doesn't work, then I'll move on.
You've already tried one more thing 2 or 3 times.
He's gonna respect the fact that I won't give up. And then you'll get your star power and your ratings boost that you want so bad.
What do you want to do?
I want The Undertaker.
What?
Let me explain. Cena was in the exact same position I'm in with The Undertaker a few years ago at WrestleMania. He was so desperate for a match he bought a ticket and sat in the audience waiting. When Undertaker eventually did appear, Cena lost in 5 minutes.
I remember all that. What's your point?
I want to send Cena a final message by doing what he couldn't do at WrestleMania. I want to defeat The Undertaker.
That's really pushing it, but I think I can make it happen. And if Cena sticks to his word and never answers your challenge, then at least I'll get the ratings boost I was looking for with The Undertaker.
And if Cena does change his mind, then even better.
All right. Looks like you got yourself a match against the Phenom.
Double underhook. Bam! Brain buster.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
A monumental victory tonight for the WWE Champion over the Phenom himself, The Undertaker.
You never want to overlook an accomplishment like that, but I think the champion still has other things on his mind.
John Cena, over the past few weeks, I've done everything I can to prove to you that I'm worthy of a match, that I'm worthy of your time. I mean, I just beat The Undertaker, which is something you couldn't do. So you know what? Maybe I've been looking at this the wrong way. Maybe it's not about proving that I'm worthy of your time. Maybe you're not worth mine.
I have to agree with the WWE Champion here. It's time to move on from this whole John Cena thing.
Wait a second.
It's John Cena! The face of WWE has come home! I can't believe it. After weeks of unanswered challenges, and then Cena himself saying it wasn't going to happen, the WWE Champion has gotten John Cena to return to Monday Night Raw.
And there you have it. Cena is back for one thing, the WWE Championship.
Hey, this is a matchup that no one thought we'd ever see. And now it looks like it's happening. This is going to be one for the ages. Weeks of grueling battles have all led the WWE Champion to this moment. A chance to etch his name into the WWE history books against the one and only John Cena.
Talk about box office. Two of the biggest draws in sports entertainment are fighting for the right to call themselves the true face of WWE.
You want to talk faces? The WWE Champion finally got his wish. A chance to carve his mug right up there onto WWE's Mount Rushmore.
To the face.
Oh, God. Oh, that hurt. Makes him pay with a counter. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Wow. Into a powerbomb. Up high. Esophagus.
The challenger is not in a great place. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. He catches Cena with a counter.
Super kick!
Double underhook. Up and down, brain buster. The champ will stay champ. 2.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Showtime, Flynn Rivera. What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense.
Flynn Rivera and Mandy Rose.
And this mixed team just captured a significant victory.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Showtime, Flynn Rivera.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the...
It's no secret that I have a soft spot for the more mean-spirited competitors on the roster. It's actually my birthday next week. As a special treat, wondering if you could take out one of Raw's more honorable superstars in a no DQ match? I swear I won't tell anyone it's for me.
I had the Viking Raiders on the podcast, and we did a segment about the current Raw roster. Who's the biggest prankster, the messiest, that sort of thing. Guess who they gave the ugliest scowl and least likely to get a date award? I've got your trophy back at the office if you want it.
Look who it is, SmackDown's newest superstar.
SmackDown is lucky to have this addition to its roster.
We'll see how he fares here, but I think he has the chance to do big things.
That's right, it's going to be a huge night, as not only do we have the Randy Orton-Rey Mysterio clash, but there will also be 3 championships on the line.
I, for one, can't wait for the Universal Championship match. This is an issue that's been building for months, where finally these two men... What the hell?
What is that all about?
Can we get some help out here?
What the heck? Where did he come from?
I don't think Orton's going to be able to face Rey Mysterio if this keeps up.
This is payback for what Randy Orton did to Booker T earlier. Facing a superstar coming off a brutal semifinal match earlier tonight against Riddle. I think it's fair to say nobody saw this coming.
I'll tell you who definitely didn't see it coming. Randy Orton's opponent.
No, and he can't like it either. Orton's one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, but he's never been king of the ring. I think that changes tonight.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Pow, what a shot.
Super kick.
Good night. Double under hook. Up and down, brain buster.
Somehow, Orton is down.
He's done it! Despite having to compete twice in one night and then face a completely rested Randy Orton, he overcame the odds and is now the new King of the Ring.
Yeah, Randy Orton thought this was his golden opportunity to capture the one accolade that's evaded him throughout his career, but it just wasn't his night.
Without a doubt, this is a career-defining moment for this superstar.
All hail the new king.
You know what one of my favorite sounds in the world is? Hearing the crack of a kendo stick over someone's back. I heard it at the first event I went to, and it's stuck with me ever since. I would love to see how vicious you could be with a kendo stick in your hand.
I have an interesting offer for you, if you'll just hear me out.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
As you know, Bobby Lashley and I are WWE's top power couple. And after careful consideration, we've decided to expand our influence by becoming a power trio.
A power trio, huh? And you're considering me?
Yes, and don't get any ideas about the two of us. Your role would be strictly business. My relationship with Bobby outside the ring is rock solid. It's simply a way for the three of us to team up and use our combined talents to get ahead in WWE.
And you want to answer right now?
Yes. There's no room for indecisiveness in this situation. We want someone on our side who knows what they want.
You know what? I've been looking for a change of pace. So what the hell? Why not?
All right, our power trio is complete. Okay, the plan is to ease into things by working on our chemistry together. So you're going to team up with Bobby with me in your corner, and we'll see how that goes. Sound good?
Sure, let's do this.
That will
Rivera and Bobby Lashley.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
Just a ruthless attack.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners. Showtime, Flynn Rivera and Bobby Lashley.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
Corbin hasn't been getting the matches he wants and is bad-mouthing WWE to all the wrestling gossip sites. It's an absolute headache. Though I actually think we should give him one thing he wants: a match with you. In fact, I've asked management to make it an Extreme Rules match, just in case you wanted to make a point.
My podcast listeners absolutely love to cheer on a villain. After all, morality and playing fair can be a bit stale. So they'd lose their minds to see you crush someone's dreams and body in a no DQ match.
Somehow, complaints about you stealing and hiding Drew Gulak's boots in every arena have reached me. This is so not what I signed up for. Can you please just settle whatever dispute you have in the ring?
Hey, did you hear about Jimmy Uso's injury?
Yeah, I did. Feel bad for the guy.
Now his wife Naomi needs a new partner in the Mixed Match Challenge tournament. As a reminder, the winners get to be co-GMs of SmackDown for one night. So are you interested in taking his place?
GM for the night? Yeah, I'm in.
All right, I'll make it official. And you should probably go talk to your new partner when you get a chance.
What's up, new partner?
So you heard, huh?
Yep. I was pretty bummed when Jimmy went down, but we can still make the best out of a bad situation.
Where are we at in the standings? I haven't been following the Mixed Match Challenge too closely.
Seriously? Come on, man. There's no time to play catch-up. The playoffs are about to start, and we gotta face Miz and Maurice.
Okay, I got it.
You better not screw this up for me. I have big plans for when I'm GM for the night.
I want to be GM too, so don't worry. I'll hold up my end of the deal.
Victory!
Here are your winners. Showtime! Flynn Rivera and Naomi.
And Naomi helps lead the team to victory.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
This mix tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners. Showtime! Flynn Rivera and Naomi.
Making their case for one of the best teams around.
Double team DDT style.
And an offensive burst leaves Asuka struggling.
Shinsuke.
You're looking at the winners of the Mixed Match Challenge Tournament.
Well, they were a patchwork team after Jimmy Uso was injured, but gelled enough to cruise through the playoffs and take tonight's final.
Let's not forget what's really important here. The winners of the Mixed Match Challenge get to be GMs of SmackDown for one night. That's quite the reward, assuming it's put to good use.
I have no doubt they'll do just that. Congrats again to the winning pair.
Well, technically, I did it.
Seriously?
Relax, I'm kidding. We did this as a team.
Yeah, we may have been a last-minute thrown-together pairing, but it worked out okay.
So as GM of SmackDown, I know I'm gonna give myself a Universal title match against Roman Reigns. But what are you gonna do? Have a glow-in-the-dark match or something?
Funny, no. I'm going to get my SmackDown Women's title back. It's been too long since I've held gold, so thanks for helping me make it possible. And good luck against Roman. He's family, but I won't be mad if you're able to beat him.
So this is it then, huh?
Nah, I'll be seeing you around. Thanks again. I'm gonna go call Jimmy.
The champion Roman Reigns defends against the SmackDown GM for the night.
Making this match was a given for the victor of the Mixed Match Challenge, but winning it will be a whole different situation.
Yeah, I'm sure the head of the table wasn't too thrilled to have to defend his championship under these circumstances. A frustration he is likely to take out on the challenger. Into the turnbuckle.
Able to reverse that one.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Boom, a forearm smash. Shot connects. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Back fist.
Nasty. Caught with a punch.
Oh, God.
Oh, stomping away.
Connects on the kick.
And now the challenger looks to take control of Roman Reigns in this Universal Championship match.
Yeah, a match he made himself. Really earned it.
Wait a second, that's Jimmy Uso. He's been out for weeks with an injury.
I'm guessing he's not here to congratulate his wife's replacement partner on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
If things had gone differently, this could have been Uso's championship opportunity tonight.
Look out, Roman Reigns.
Superman punch!
It's all over.
Roman Reigns has managed to hold on to his Universal Championship.
Yeah, with a major assist from his cousin.
SmackDown's GM for the night had everything lined up perfectly, but it all changed in an instant due to the returning Jimmy Uso.
No matter what kind of temporary authority he has, it wasn't enough to survive a distraction and a Superman punch. I'm sure both of these men are going to have a lot to discuss with each other and Naomi.
Ascent to victory.
I think you might be right, Corey. Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down? After what was an exhausting match, we have a new Money in the Bank briefcase winner.
Walking away with that briefcase is never an easy task, especially considering some of the men he had to outlast tonight to get it.
Now the real questions start. How and when will he decide to cash it in? I'm sure our Universal Champion Roman Reigns will be eager to find out.
If that match does occur, I can't wait to see it.
It's only been a couple of hours since I won this briefcase, and I've already gotten a lot of questions. When are you gonna cash it in? What championship are you gonna go for? Will it be a surprise? So I'm gonna cut to the chase and give you all the answers. Since day one, I wanted a shot at Roman Reigns and his Universal Championship. And now that I have this, I can make that a reality. So Roman, I'm not gonna hold on to this for a long time or try to cash in when you're not expecting it. I'm challenging you to face me in the ring on SmackDown for your Universal Championship. I'll be waiting for your answer.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Super kick! Hooks in. Bam! Brain bust. We could have a new Universal Champion.
Is that Kevin Owens music?
We haven't seen him in months.
He's got his Money in the Bank briefcase from last year's event.
Owens nails the current briefcase holder with his briefcase. What the heck is happening?
I think he's cashing in. We're going to have a triple threat match.
But 2 Money in the Bank briefcases? How is this legal?
Stunner.
Kevin Owens is shocked. The WWE Universe has stolen the Universal Championship.
He didn't steal anything. He just outsmarted everyone in the arena.
Well, it certainly looks like Roman Reigns feels like his championship was stolen.
Yeah, and the challenger probably feels the same way. He had hit his finisher on Reigns and was moments away from becoming champion himself.
None of that matters now. What's important is we have a new Universal Champion, and that man's name is Kevin Owens.
You want to explain what the hell you're gonna do about all this?
Look, I get you're upset, but unfortunately, what KO did was technically legal.
I thought you only had a year to cash in. I had the new briefcase. Clearly, it was over a year.
I know, and normally that is true, but KO was injured for a while and was able to use that time to extend his cash-in window past the 1-year mark. We're gonna tie up that loophole for the future, but it's too late to change what KO did.
So you're not gonna do anything to fix this? My Universal title shot is just gone.
Not necessarily. To make this up to you, I'm putting you in a rematch against Roman Reigns. Whoever wins will face Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship. That work?
Sounds like I don't have a choice. So I guess it will have to.
Whoa, from behind!
The Universal title challenger is taking it to Kevin Owens.
I know KO interrupted his match earlier, but this is ridiculous. Owens was out here to face Paragon, not get ambushed.
Chip on the line.
He's done it! He's defeated Kevin Owens to become the new Universal Champion.
It was a difficult path to get here, but certainly worth the reward.
Let's not overlook the fact that Roman Reigns played a role in all this and was still never pinned for that title. I have a feeling this is far from settled.
The opponents gets the win over Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
I can't wait to see them finally settle their issues over the Universal Championship alongside KO in that huge triple threat match.
Looks like they might get started early right now.
And the Tribal Chief just brushed aside the Universal Champion.
We'll see if that lack of respect serves to motivate the champ.
After months of shocking twists and turns, the Universal Championship will finally be decided once and for all in a triple threat championship match that will have reverberations throughout the WWE Universe.
The defending Universal Champion comes into this match fueled by what he saw as an act of disrespect by the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Roman was trying to get into the champ's head before one of the biggest matches of his career, and it clearly worked. Will it be enough to have an impact on who walks away champion? We're about to find out.
Boot. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Wow.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Big boot. What a boot.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, what a kick.
Super kick. Double under hook. Up and down, brain buster.
I think the champ's got it. 2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Reigns turns that around.
Counter after counter. A counter answered by another counter.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Up and loaded. Backhand hits the target. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
He saw it come.
Hooks in. Bam! Brain buster.
A championship level move.
A knee right to the face.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Super kick!
That's gotta be it.
2. Our Universal Champion has successfully defended his title against KO and Roman Reigns in this triple threat match.
There were a lot of questions about our champion, but he just answered every one of them.
I know I was one of those who had doubts, but this performance was truly impressive.